Link in description.
We're normally funnier.
Hello, good morning. Welcome to the 24-hour bakery off today. We are here down at McLaren Vale, and the reason we are at McLaren Vale is to welcome and pick up our guest, new guest eater, Lewis. Yay! Welcome, Lewis. Yay! Clapping from our film crew at the back, Matthew and Dylan, which I'm sure you've seen from the intro, will be with us today as we cruise around. Lewis, what's our plan?
Oh, today, Joe, we're going to eat some pies.
We are.
Review some pies.
Where are we going?
We're going to the Enjoy Bakery.
Yes.
Down at Norwood, one of the 24-hour bakeries, and then we're going to one of the old favourites, the Billy's 24-hour. Mate, you're looking forward to that, I'm sure.
I am. That was my Year 12 hangout. Lots of cruises. Chips and gravy are the specialty down there, so if you like your chips and gravy, head down to Billy's, and we'll see how their pies go today as well.
I'm pretty excited, Joe.
After today's episode, we will have been to 8 bakeries. So at the end of the episode, I'm going to put up a leaderboard or a tally or a table, whatever you want to call it, of the best pies from top to bottom. So stick around to that, and don't forget to click subscribe and like the video too. Thanks for watching.
Been a real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt.
Welcome to the first tasting in our 24-hour great bakery off today, and we've just been to Villiers, which was quite busy, as is always the case with Villiers. We went to the one on South Road. First impressions of the pie, I must say, Lewis, have not been great. As you can see, we've got things hanging off of here. It looks like the meat's about to fall through the bottom, and it's quite flimsy and quite flaky. So my thoughts are, I'm hoping that we have a better taste than what our looks are at the moment.
I tend to agree, Joe. I mean, mine's obviously in a bit better condition than yours. No dangles off the bottom there. I do have an interesting shape on the top that you may see there, but I'm really looking forward to biting into that. I like a bit of crispity crunch right there.
Alright, we're going to get into a bit of a lapse, and we'll let you know our tasting thoughts after that. Cheers. So one pie down, Villiers pie. You can see from our remains here that it is quite of a flaky pastry that we had.
Yeah.
My pie, in the words of one Matthew Moore, was devoid of meat. It was quite unstructurally sound, and really overall I would put in an average pie list.
Yeah,
Which-
I completely agree with that.
Yeah.
I mean, my first time here on the Great Bakery off, I guess I'm a little bit underwhelmed after that one, thinking that potentially you would have taken me somewhere better. But certainly I had a bit more meat, but it wasn't really meat, it was more brown goo.
Yeah, liquid filled. After this though, we're off to the Enjoy Cafe Bakery down at Nord.
I can't wait.
Which is another 24-hour bakery. Have you been there before?
Yeah, absolutely, many a time.
As
Definitely
have I.
not during the daytime.
And I don't think I've actually had a meat pie from there before.
No,
So
no.
I'm looking forward to see how it compares against this Villiers branded pie here. So
Yeah, well, let's just get to it, mate.
Yeah,
No
we'll-
point in hanging around here.
no.
Let her know, I gotta let her know that she my white horse, she my medical. She like my baby mama, know how to take care of me. Give my baby problems, you gon' regret everything. So I let her know, gotta let her know. Came through the front door, I'll be ready for her. And if it's what you want, I'ma give it to you. Yeah, promise, I'ma give it to you.
Miss that smile, Lord knows I ain't seen that in a while, but it's your style.
Welcome back,
So
folks.
something
We've
must
just
be
headed
up.
down to down the parade, along the parade, and gone to Enjoy Cafe Bakery, which is our second 24-hour bakery in our challenge today. Oh, that was a butterfly. Simple minds. And we're in a beautiful park down here at Nord. First things first, I don't often always talk about the price, but this one costs $5.20, which is the most expensive pie I've got in the 8 bakeries we've been to so far. I had to ask for sauce, so we didn't get asked for sauce, and it wasn't charged extra, so maybe the sauce price is included in that.
Well, you know, Joe, I mean, maybe the fact that it's a 24-hour bakery, I mean, you'll have to keep those staff there 24 hours a day.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's a valid point, which
Yeah.
I hadn't have thought of, or we didn't discuss beforehand. I feel like you've just thrown that at me mid-video. In terms of relation to our Villies pie, it's very thin. I'll put up a photo now of the pie, but it's well put together, and I'm looking forward to trying it.
Guys,
Good.
if you like that pie, I mean, make sure you just put a comment below. Just let us know your thoughts based on the shape and the sauce distribution.
Thickness.
You may notice that mine is still in the wrapper. I thought, being on YouTube, that we would have an unboxing, you know, as a tradition on YouTube. So I thought I'd let the people hear the, you know, really enjoy the experience.
And you can see that it's just a plain bag, sauce coming through the bag. As was disgusting, can I just say? There we go.
And there we have it.
Thoughts?
Yeah, look, you've got the crispy factor there. I've got some bits falling off every which way. Certainly a bit more dense than the Villies.
Good use of terminology.
Yeah, okay, good crumb finger sauce game.
Yep.
But generally, just looking forward to getting into it. I would say, on first impressions, that the crust is too thick.
Okay. Ooh, interesting.
So wait for the montage and look forward to that.
All right, I'm gonna lapse it up. Dylan.
You a queen that must be heaven sent. Pray my soul, I must repent for not telling you what I meant and how I felt. Honestly, I'm used to throwing wishes in a well. My conscience tells me that I could have helped without fail.
Yeah, that's the feeling we both have after eating that pie. As Lewis said, sort of looked at the pastry and had a dense look or a feeling to it, and it certainly was. I felt like as I was eating that and watching the time lapse tick down, that I was struggling to get it down. So 2 quite underwhelming pies.
There's probably a few things that should be factored into getting a pie from a 24-hour bakery. One of the things is we're not hungover, we're completely sober, and it's during the day. It's not normally the place that you'd find us at a 24-hour bakery. Secondly, I guess you wouldn't expect the baker to be some form of, you know, patisserie chef from France, who's going to be cooking up these things. Look, I think the mince was dispersed. You had a bit of a light greyish brownish colour to the meat, not very appetising. Quite polar opposites to the very dark brown goo that was found inside the Villies.
Well put.
But really, I don't think we can find or really decide a winner per se. It's more about what would take you back there.
Yeah, we are having a great bakery off, a 24-hour challenge here. Not a 24-hour challenge, but a 24-hour bakery off.
I'd be up.
And 24 hours of eating pies. So we do need to pick one that, if we had to go back and eat one again, where would we go? And for me, it was Villies.
I tend to agree. One of the reasons would be that if you go to Villies, I mean, we all know that you're not potentially just going to get a pie. You've got the chips and gravy there. You know, you've got the great staff, you've got the atmosphere. Thanks, Joe. It's been great to have you here, mate. on my show.
That I
Catch
lived
us
all by
next
myself.
Oh,
Let her know, gotta let her know that she my white horse, she my medical. She like my baby mama, know how to take care of me. Give my baby problems, you gon' regret every day. So I let her know.